Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to week 6. Today is Monday, February the 6th. It is week 6 of the year 2017, and I'm just checking in with you to see how things are going for you since the year 2017 started. Obviously, you know why I'm here. I'm here to honor our veterans with 22 plus 1 push-ups each and every day of 2017. And also, I have found the opportunity to just also come to you with a positive message, because I think that life is by default already too noisy, right? And I'm not necessarily suggesting by any means that life is negative, because I think life is beautiful and I think life is awesome. I just think that life, by default, has certain ways of teaching human beings how to live life, right? And, like anybody, there are some lessons that we don't like. There are some topics in school that we don't like. And I know it sounds like I'm rambling, but I do have a message for you. I was watching a video. I can't believe this. I was watching a video, right, this morning when I was running, just now, about maybe 10 minutes ago. And this guy has no legs from the knee down, right? He's a young fella. He doesn't have legs from the knee down, and he's in this program called Inside IQ Quest. And the interviewer is saying, hey, so tell me, you run, you play sports, you run track, you jump hurdles, but you have no legs. And, everything that came out of this young man's mouth just amazed me. He was like, I am thankful I have no legs, because it taught me discipline. It taught me that my mind is stronger than my body. It taught me that, while all the doctors and all my friends and all my family were saying you weren't going to be able to walk again, you weren't going to be able to run again, you aren't going to be able to do anything because you have no legs, this young man is telling the interviewer he's thankful he has no legs, because now he can prove to everybody that mind over matter does really work. And when you look at your life, right? Last week we talked about our heart, we talked about our name, and you look at your life and you look at your obstacles. And if you're a veteran considering ending your life, please, give yourself a second opportunity. Every second that passes, we have a second chance at life. Okay? And so if this young man with no legs is thankful that he had no legs, because now he can exercise his human kindness onto himself. He didn't feel sorry for himself. He exercised the power of, look, I have no legs, but I can do something about it. And he did it. My goodness, that gives me hope. I thought I had problems. I have both of my legs. And I sometimes hear myself complain, and I stop and I immediately do a pattern interrupt, because that's the wrong way of looking at life. We have to be able to look at life with a positive light. That is today's message. Very simple. Positivity will always win over negativity. I don't care what planet you're on. I don't care what galaxy you're on. It's just simply the way it works. Those are the rules of this game. I didn't make them. I just play by them. That was one of the lines of one of my coaches in sales, is like, hey man, I didn't make the rules. I just play by them. And that was one of the ways I became number one. So for you, Mr. and Mrs. Veteran, I want to thank you for your service. For all of us who watch each and every day, I want to welcome you to week 6. Today is Monday, February the 6th. If you've forgotten, on your way to work, don't look at the Facebook while you're driving, by the way. And for all of us who are a part of this movement, which I'm starting to call Team Focus Skid, we're going to do our 22 plus 1 so that we can earn our X on our tracker. This was yesterday. This is today. Why do we track each and every day? And why do we track it with blue? You already know the answer to that question. But we track it so that we know where we have been and where we're going. If we don't know where we have been and where we're going, we'll never accomplish anything meaningful in our lives. We have to know where we're going. So now let's go ahead and earn our 22 plus 1. And if you want to, you can count with me. If you don't, that's okay. We're going to do 22 plus 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay. It was a little disconnection there, but I don't know what happened. I'm on Wi-Fi here. It shouldn't happen. Okay, so now final step of today's video is to earn our check the box. Today's the 6th. I'm checking the 6th. I didn't have to use my teeth because I got smart. There it is, folks. It's the 6th, February the 6th, Monday. Look at our year. We're getting stronger and stronger every day. Keep it up. I'm proud of you. And again, I will see you tomorrow because positivity will always win over negativity. I love you. Ciao. See you tomorrow.